Good Monday, everyone. I'm meteorologist Mike Ottenweller at the National Weather Service for David Kramer with Alaska statewide weather. High pressure continues to build over the Bering Sea at 1,028 millibars, bringing plenty of low stratus and fog to those areas. The bigger story is a 1,003 millibar low pressure system just to the west of Kodiak Island this afternoon, and that is bringing abundant rainfall to south central and eventually to southeast Alaska as it's tapping into some moisture from the subtropical portions of the Pacific. As we see that rainfall continue, we do have flood watches that will go into effect later this evening and last until 7 p.m. on Tuesday from the Yakutat area down through Juneau. Please check your latest at weather.gov for the details on those flood watches. Thunderstorms and showers over much of the interior portion of the state this afternoon as we see some instability along the Alaska Range and just some light precipitation with weak low pressure along the northwest portion of the state. As we go into the overnight hours, high pressure continues to build over the Bering, keeping fog and low stratus and some possible light drizzle on the Bering side of the Alaska Peninsula through the overnight hours. We also have fog and light rain expected for the northwest portion of the state, possibly mixing with snow along the Brooks Range. Those isolated thunderstorms along the Alaska Range should die off overnight tonight, and our low pressure system down over south central Alaska will keep rain heavy at times through much of south central and southeast Alaska. Low pressure is down to 997 millibars. As we get into Tuesday, that low pressure system slides quickly off to the east down to 992 millibars. In its wake, it will continue to keep plenty of rain for southeast Alaska. Things should start to wind down on Tuesday, especially as you go from west to east, south central seeing improvements first and then southeast. Isolated showers and thunderstorms are once again expected in the wake of this system along the Alaska Range, with some light snow and rain mixing in along the Brooks Range and towards the Arctic coast. High pressure will continue over the Bering Sea, with just a weak area of low pressure building in out there as we go into Wednesday at 1,010 millibars. A new warm front is trying to approach from the North Pacific, just clipping the southern portion of the Alaska Peninsula and eastern Aleutians with some light rain. As we look towards the mainland on Wednesday, we start to see conditions improving for south central as that low finally moves away and things start to dry out ever so slightly, but still have enough instability and moisture to keep showers along the mountains and especially over southeast Alaska. Up towards the Arctic coast and the Brooks Range, we do expect some snow to mix in with the rain up there, but again, that should not be very widespread. With Alaska statewide weather, I am meteorologist Mike Ottenweller.